In this vlog series, I am transforming an old 3-story house into an eco home while living in my van conversion. Now guess what finally arrived today? Shower tray, which unlocks doing all the work in the bathroom. Only took 3 months. And actually this isn't the one that I ordered, the first one. That one never came, so I've just asked them to cancel it. But yeah, so I can open this up, start working out what I've got to do with the floor, put it in, try and just figure it out, stare at it for an hour or two, and then start leveling out the floor in there. Because what I want the floor to come to the same level as my floorboards outside. And that's going to be a little bit tricky. Stainless steel grill. I know how it works. So this grill sits in here, and then the trap. You see, the trap comes underneath. So you just need to work out best way to basically get the trap embedded in the concrete underneath. And then the height the shower tray is going to sit at, and how it's all going to work. If you're wondering why I have tape on my finger, it's because I doing a screw up to house, like kind of hold a pipe clip, and it just like, and the sharp screwdriver goes straight to my finger. It's still bleeding. It's not ideal. Oh. So that bit goes underneath like that. And this bit screws on the other side with a good dab of silicone under there. Obviously, where I want to put my shower trap, there's a beam. I mean, all I've done is cut down like 2 centimeters. And bam, right in the middle of the trap area. So what we got. I need 6 centimeters down, based on the base of this being 5 mil lower than that edge. 5. So I need to take off like 1.5 centimeters of. But I've chopped it, so I'm just gonna get a chisel the thing out. Because it's not going to lose any structural integrity, so we'll put like 3 bloody cuts through it. So if the beam's like this big, and I've chopped a couple of centimeters, it'll be fine. Today I am gonna put the concrete on the floor, cement this out, and then start with gonna PVA it. So I put a mix of PVA, glue and water. Let it dry, that'll help it stick. And just give it a good brush down, clean it up. How do we do it once? I guess the dust has settled. Yeah, just basically PVA it, get the cement layer on, and make sure that layer is like damn on perfect across it. And I'm just going to do the shower tray for now, and when that's in, probably put in some plasterboard, I guess, and then just sort of work out what I can do with the floor. It really slopes at the other end, the back end of the bathroom, and might not be that easy to get it level and all sort of come together at the same height. So I'm also putting underfloor heating on the non-shower part of the bathroom, so I need to figure that out a bit as well. But I can get this done, so I'm going to focus on that. My trench is cut. I'll probably just like leave enough space for a pipe. I might just put a bit of wood in there just to fit it in, and maybe I'll use the box, like the cardboard box of the shower thing, just to kind of make sure I keep the space for that. Underneath the floor here, I broke through. It's been like repaired and patched before. Also, see, just falling apart. Junk on plasterboard. So in here, what I'm going to do is I put a piece of board underneath and jacked it up from downstairs. So then my cement can come in here, fill it all in, and hopefully the end result will be like, you know, a new bit of roof down there. That's it. Basically, I've just done a little bit more than the width of the shower tray. and I think it just will have less likely of cracking on the joint. And yeah, just level it all out. I've just left this box and this bit of wood in there, just to kind of be the place marker for the shower tray. I might have to chisel a little bit out, but that's not a big deal. But it's basically, that's in. It's going to take, you know, 24 hours, 40 hours to properly set, but it's so good to get this floor started. It's been annoying me that I've just had to, yeah, just waited so long for that shower tray. So before, this was mostly wall, and what I've had to do is basically, I just filled it before with concrete just to kind of like get the window in. Now I've got this all leveled out, and this is kind of getting ready to put the actual flooring on. And outside there's a little bit, it's quite a warm day, so actually outside it's starting to crack already. That would stop the dust accumulating there. Now it's time to get the shower tray down, because when the shower tray is down I can start putting in the plasterboard and also sort of cementing out this floor. I have to find a piece of cardboard to protect it for the rest of the boardwork. Your guys will be pleased, I've got the PVC cement and that's working a treat. So I'm just doing the pipe from here down. I'm going to leave it hanging downstairs because somehow I've got to connect it into the big fat pipes I've done already. There must be a piece which will kind of like an intercept or something. And then you got the compression piece on this, which I'll fit to this pipe, probably a little bit of silicone just in case. There's this like fat rubber seal, which I'll clean off, and I think I'll just like put some silicone on it as well, but only when I'm ready to lower the sheet, the shower tray. And on the shower tray, I'm going to use Sikaflex. You fan builders will know Sikaflex, and just put like a liberal coating on the floor and on the thing. And well, this is what it says on the instructions, so I'll do that. And then hopefully it's going to work. Before I do Sikaflex it, I'm going to put all this in, just lay it down, and just like put some water on it and just make sure it kind of flows the right way, because it would be pretty annoying if it doesn't. It should do, but I'll just make sure in case there's like a high edge or a little bit or something that's just tipping it out of being the level it needs to be to do the job it needs to do. But when this is all done up, then it will just kind of like dribble down the hole and it won't go too far, and just go into the basement, no problem. Little moment of truth. Does the water go where it's meant to go? Pretty much. I mean, this is perfectly level, so I guess it's just gonna work as it's meant to. I mean, it doesn't spill out anywhere else. I guess I'll just glue this thing down. Okay, now I've got to get this bloody thing on without getting covered in it. It's quite heavy. Okay, flip flop free, this is going to be the way. So that's good. Just had to give it a little bit of a walk down the back. It's level, that's done up. In here it gives like a nice, like a stainless steel grill. Good to go. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to drill and tap a hole to fix the sensor into the back of the black part of the chimney pipe. But I want to make sure, so I'm going to test a bit on this metal, which is a bit of a welding practice metal, which I'll do also. And then that sensor I can wire up and kind of make good. In here we've basically got the kitchen ready to basically go in. So obviously got to tile the floors, they're ordered now. Me and Dave spent a good 2 hours ordering all the tiles for the entire house. So yeah, kitchen, bathroom accents. Haven't worked out the balcony tiles, but we'll figure that out soon. And upstairs, remember we've got Dan's giving me a little hand to finish some plasterboarding. So putting these two walls down the bathroom, the shower tray's fixed. Now what I've got to do, it's going to be a pain. It's going to be 5mm lower than this to put in the underfloor heating, which I think I'm going to use tile cement to like cement it in. So I can't seem to buy self-leveling cement here. So basically I've got to re-cement this floor and I've got to try and make it level, which is annoying because it's going to be 5mm lower than this one. And it really is a very slopey floor on the other end where the camera is right now, so it's going to be a real pain. And on this side, I've built like a frame out. This is going to be where there's going to be like a sink unit. But the problem with this is, you know, where the pipes come up, without chiseling a huge hole through the wall, it'd just be a pain. So I'm just going to box it in, and it's also going to be quite good because then I can take the unit off and I can basically get in and inspect this. It will be like an inspection area. So it just gives me the option there to kind of keep it open, and it will be tiled in the end anyway, so it's going to look great. Plumbing wise up here, we're basically done, but what I do need, got them being shipped from the UK, a bunch more little on-off taps, which mean I can basically isolate everything from inside this cupboard, which would be the taps, the shower and things, and that means that all I have which goes to those things is just a single pipe. So if there is a problem, it's not in the pipe, it will be at one of the ends, which should be like more accessible, less hassle to access. So I'm trying to basically, wherever I have pipes behind the wall, I don't have any junctions if I can help it. Obviously that's not completely possible, there's still each corner of the radiators there's the odd junction, but they should be okay. So I'm kind of hoping that if there is a problem, to get in behind it and fix it, it's only a few small points. All my joints, all the stuff is in here, everything else down to the kitchen, all the hot water, it's just single pipelines. So anyway, trying for that. And up here, basically this room is finished. I've just got to put in the plugs, and depending on how much oak flooring I have, I might oak floor up here, but for now, this room is like completely legit. It's really cool. So today we're going to smash out this ancient toilet.